back everyone to GH Plays, and today we're back with another video. It's time for Pet Simulator 99, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all 173 shiny relics, starting from world 1 all the way to the latest world. So make sure to subscribe and like, and let's actually get into it. So the first one is literally on the right hand side over here in world 1. So if I quickly zoom in, you guys will see it is literally right here, near the fountain, and that's obviously the first one. And the second one is literally over here where you see like the game. You'll see one right here where my mouse is, so that's the second one. The third one is behind social rewards, if we could run behind there, and here it is right over there. Alright guys, and the next one is in zone 3. If you come over to where it says 3 diamonds, quickly collect that one, and then it's literally behind it next to this tree right here, so that's obviously that one. Alright guys, the next 3 are in the trading plaza, just a normal one. The first one is behind, literally just around the corner from the portal. Click on that to collect it. The other one is under this bridge leading up to the VIP area. Why can I not see it? Oh yeah, there you go, here it is. I've collected it already. And then the final one in the trading plaza is behind this sign over there, so let's quickly run over there, and here we go. I've already collected that one as well, so that's all of them in the trading plaza. Alright guys, the next one is in zone 5, and it's behind this classic Obi portal. If you quickly run behind there, you guys will see it right here, and that's obviously the next one. And the one leading after this one is literally just in the next zone, which is the cherry blossom, which is zone 6. It's literally right over here near this vending machine, so collect that one. And then after this one, the next one is literally in the next area, which is literally right here in this little crate on the right hand side if you're coming into the zone. And the next one after this one is in the next zone, just around the corner. It should be right here. Let's zoom in so I can show you guys closer. So it's literally in this crack right here, just collect that one. Alright, the one after this one is literally just in the next zone again, and you guys will see it in the water if I zoom in, and there you go. It's literally right here near the vending machine again, but just in the water. You can't miss it. And after that one, you have to go to zone 12. Zone 12, and you guys will see one in the bush literally right here where the little quests are, just in the bush right there. And from this point, there's 2 in the next zone. If we quickly go over there, there'll be one behind this little tombstone. Oh, you guys will see it right here, so just collect that one. I've already collected it. And then there's one completely on the opposite side, literally on the tombstone, and I've already collected that one as well. And from this point on, just go straight down to Enchanted Forest, which is zone 15, and there's 2 in here as well. So the one of them is literally just in this log over here, so collect that one. It's near the little tree house. And the next one, alright, yeah, and the next one is literally behind over here, this little tree bushy area. Here it is. From this point, you want to go over to, let's quickly just run over there. It's where the jungle Obi is. So the jungle Obi is here, which is zone 18. So jungle Obi. And there's one on top of here, as you guys can see right there where my mouse is. And the next one is you have to go to the jungle Obi. Alright, once you guys are in the jungle Obi, just go complete it. So let me quickly show you guys where it is. Oh, okay. So it's a bit further down, it's like near the end. Once I get to the end, I will show you guys exactly where it is. Alright guys, once you've cleared all the way to just where the rewards are, before you collect the rewards, just go to the right hand side over here. You guys will see a little gap, just keep running towards it, and you will see the other relic just in the jungle Obi. Just collect that one. Alright, once you've done the jungle Obi, you want to come to zone 20, which is obviously the beach where the daycare is. Now there are 2 here, which we just want to quickly collect. One is behind this the daycare place, just in this bucket right over here, and then the next one is just along here, and you guys will see in this bucket here as well. So that's obviously the 2. Right, after getting the 2 from the beach, you just want to go down this water bit over here, and there's one literally right in here, you guys can see. And then the next one is in this zone where the Atlantis is, and it's on top of this pillar. So let's quickly, oh, swimming very weirdly, just quickly swim at top, and you guys will see it right there. Okay, so just jump on this one, and then just obviously jump there, and you guys can collect it. Let's collect that one. And the one after this, just stay on the same zone. You have to just go into the Atlantis mini game. Let's just quickly swim in there. And once you're in here, just from the portal, just swim around, and it should be over here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's over here. So there we go. Just near this pillar. Let's collect that one. Once you guys have done the Atlantis one, just use your hoverboard, go to the next zone. And there are 2 here as well. There's one literally in this tunnel right here. And then another one is on top of the tunnel just over here. So that's 2 more down. And the one after this one is in the next zone, which is a zone 25, and it's literally just in this little corner over here. It's very hard to see it, but you guys can see it right there. Just collect that one. And the one after this one, just go to the next zone again, and there should be 2 in here. There should be one, oh, literally in right there where my mouse is. I've already collected it, so it's kind of hard to see it, but it's right there. And the next one is opposite, and you guys should see it literally right here where my mouse is. So that's obviously 2 more. And the one after this one, go to the next zone, and it's inside this boat over here. You guys can see it. Obviously, if you like, you're not gonna see it, so just tilt your camera just a little bit and just collect that one. And from this point, go into the fishing area for the fishing mini game, and let's just quickly wait for that and go all the way to the left side. You guys will see a 3 starfishes, and you guys can actually just see a peeking from underneath. Just collect that one. Once you've done the fishing one, go over to zone 30, and if you go straight ahead where these bones are, you guys will see it literally just behind the behind the bones. There's literally one in here, so collect that one. And the one after this one, you're gonna have to go into the dig site, and there should be one in there. Let's wait for this to load. Once you've loaded, it's literally right where this bone skeleton is inside the crate. So let's quickly go over there. And if you just tilt your camera upwards, you guys will see it literally right there. Let's collect that. And now once you've done the dig site, there will be another one in the next zone. Just go over, and there's literally one near this cactus as soon as you walk in on the right hand side. Just collect that one. And once you've done that, go over to zone 33, and there should be one on the window on the right hand side. And oh yep, here it is. I've already collected it, but it's literally right here. You guys can see the outline of it. Once you've collected the one in zone 33, go over to the next zone, and you guys will see one literally just over here on the rock. Just collect that. And after that one, go down to this zone over here, which is zone 36, the mountains, and there's one literally just sticking out right over here. So yep, that's. Once you guys have done that, go over to zone 37, which is Snow Village, and there's literally two in here. So the first one is behind the first house on the left, and you guys will see just behind the house. Just collect that one, and the next one is on top of this house, and just collect that one. And once you guys have got that one, go over to zone 39, and you guys will see there's one literally with the snowman on the right hand side. It's in his hand, he's basically holding it. Just collect that one. And once you've got that one, go over to the next zone and go to this house over here, and it's just behind the house. Let's go over here, and there we go. It's just behind the house, just sitting there. And once you guys have got that one, just go over to the next zone, and it's literally just in this waterfall. Yeah, it's literally just in this waterfall. It's kind of hard to see it because I already collected it. You guys can see a little outline of it, just like there. So just collect that. And once you guys have got that one, go over to the fire and ice kind of one, and there should be one just on the left side with the ice, and you guys will see it literally just in the wall right here. And the one after this one, let's go just teleport, use our hoverboard. You guys will see one in the lava. You guys can see the outline of it. It's just there. And once you guys have done that one, go over to the next zone, which is obviously zone 44, and there's one literally in here right there, and the one after that one is literally right here near the chest rush mini game. And once you guys have got that one, just go over to the next zone, and it should be in the skull right here. You guys can see I've already collected as well, so just in the skull in the mouth. Alright, now the one after this one, just go over to the next zone, and it's literally on the left hand side. You have to kind of jump into the lava, and you guys will see it right here. And once you guys have got that, go over to zone 50, which is a fire dojo, and there are two here. So the first one is on the right hand side on top of this little pillar over here. You guys can see where my mouse is, and the next one is on the complete opposite side on the right hand side of the pillar. Let's quickly just go over here, and here it is. And from here, just go over to the next zone, and there should be one in this zone right here, just quickly on the right hand side. As soon as you leave the dojo area, it should be one right here. Just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone and go up here. Oh, don't do that. Go up here. Oh, stick to that. And it should be literally in this little dojo area. Just collect that. And the one after this one, just go over to where the flower or the garden merchant is and the flower garden. What you want to do is go inside the flower garden. And once you guys have loaded, just go over to the right, and you guys will literally see it just popping out. Let's go quickly collect that. And once you guys have collected that, teleport over to zone 56. And once you guys are over here, you guys will see this little banner over here. Let's just go behind it, and there should be one right there. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone. Well, two zones later, go over, and it's literally on the right hand side. You do have to climb a little bit. Just there we go, just like that. And it's literally just over here. Just collect that. And once you guys have collected that, go over to Cozy Village, which is the next zone, and it's on the left hand side. So let's just run through here. It's behind all the buildings, and it is literally right here. So just collect that. Once you guys have collected that, teleport over to zone 63, and it's literally just straight ahead near the merchant, and it's literally just behind this pile of snow. Just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone and look to the left hand side over here, and you guys will see it. It's with literally right over here behind all the ice. Let's collect that. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone and just take the left over here, and you want to go up this little slope over here, and just where this snowman is, it's just behind the snowman. So let's show you guys, literally just right here. Just collect that. And once you guys have collected that, head over to the Polar Express, and we cannot just basically run it or hoverboard it, and it's on the train right here. So if you just jump up, you guys will see the relic over here. Just collect that. And once you guys have got the one in Polar Express, just go over to the next zone, and it's just behind this cabin over here, and it's on the window right here. And once you guys have got that, go over to zone 71, and it's on the right hand side of just the right hand side on a pillar. You guys can see it right here. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone, and it's literally on the left hand side where this where these little like runes things are, and it's literally just here. Just collect that one. And once you guys have got that, just go over to the next zone, and it's literally just behind this waterfall area kind of here. So I mean, I've already collected it, but you guys can see it right here. And once you guys have collected that, just go over to the next zone, and on the left hand side you'll see some graveyards, and just in one of them is just right there. Once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone, and you guys on the right hand side you'll see a bunch of rocks. Just run around it and you guys will see literally just up there. Once you guys have collected that, go over to zone 77, which is Haunted Mansion, and just on the right hand side it should be on the window right here, so there it is. And once you guys have collected that, just go over to the next zone, and it's just on the right hand side, just, you know, tucked away over here. And got that one. You have to go over to the next zone into the advanced dig site. So let's quickly go in here, and once you guys are in here, it's on the far right where that bone is, so let's just quickly run over there. I can't use my hoverboard, but you guys can see it just right behind the bone. Just collect that one. Once you guys have left the advanced dig site, just go over to your right hand side, and you guys will see under this banner over here there should be one right there. Just collect that one. It's very hard to see, but it's literally right there. And once you guys have collected those two, go over to the next zone, and it's literally just behind this chest over here. And the one after that one is in the next zone, and it's literally just kind of sticking out. So here it is. And once you guys have collected those, go over to the Cotton Candy Forest, which is zone 83. So it's quickly teleport over there. And once you guys are over here, just go over to the left hand side, and you guys will see it's in this first tree over here. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone, and you guys will see all you have to do is climb up these little ladders, and you guys will see it literally just on top of the top of this house thing. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone, go to the waterfall, and you guys will see it's inside this waterfall. You guys can see it right there. And once you guys have done that, go over to the next zone after that one, and you guys can see it literally just right up there. Just go collect that. And once that you guys have collected that, just go over to the next zone again, and go to the right hand side over here, and just go behind it, and you guys will see another shiny relic. And once you guys have collected that one, just go over into the Lucky Blocks mini game. Let's just quickly run in here, and if you go to the left hand side right at the back, oh, we can actually hold the hoverboard. Just over here you guys will see one right here, so just collect that. You guys have done the one in the Lucky Blocks mini game. Go over to the next zone, which actually, let me just give you a quick update where we are. It is in the Carnival, zone 88, and go over to the complete left side of the booth, and you guys should see one just at the back right here. Collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone and go over to the red building, and once you get inside it, you guys should see one just inside this little cabinet kind of thing. And once you guys have done that, go over to zone 91, which is Cloud Garden. Just quickly teleport over there. And once you guys are here on the right hand side, you guys should see just this pillar over here. There's one behind it. It's near this. And once you guys have collected that, you want to go over to advanced fishing, which is in the next zone. So let's quickly just teleport in there. And once you guys are here, just run along on the left hand side to this tree over here, and you guys will see just one behind the tree. And once you guys have done the one in advanced fishing, just go over to the next zone, and it's on the left hand side on top of this house right here. You guys should see it right there. And once you've got that one, go over to Heaven Gate, and it's literally on the right hand side just behind the gate. If you just jump right in, and you guys should see it right here. And what you guys want to do after that is go over to zone 97, which is Heaven, oh, let me get the name correct, is Heaven Golden Castle, and it should be on the right hand side just over here of the stairs. And once you guys have collected that, that's all of them in World 1. Now we're going to head over to World 2. Just obviously take the rocket. You need to be Rebirth 4 to actually get over there, so let's actually head over there. Alright guys, now you guys are in World 2, so I'm going to show you guys all of the shiny relics you can get in World 2. The first one is just on the left hand side where you have all the 50 computer golden pairs, you know, the index and mailbox and all that kind of stuff. Just quickly go in there, and literally just on the left hand side in this little crack, it says right there. And once you guys have done that, go over to not the next zone, of the zone after that, which is obviously zone 102, the hologram forest, and just go over to the right hand side and just jump all the way up, and you guys should see the shiny relic over here. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone, which is the robot farm, I believe, and go over to the right hand side just where the hay is, and just on top of the hay right there. Once you guys have got that, go over to the next zone, and it's on the left hand side in the water, just right there. And once you guys have done that, head over to Mushroom Lab, which is zone 106, and go right on the right hand side towards the end, and it's on this yellow tree over here. Just zoom out to kind of see it. So there we go. Oh, there we go. So it's literally right over here. Once you guys have done that, teleport to zone 108. And once we teleport over there, you guys will see on the left hand side is like obviously, you know, some bushes. It's literally just behind the bushes over here. Just collect that. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone. And it should be just on the right hand side on this tree over here. You guys can see it once I zoom out. And let's just collect. Oh. And once you guys have done that, teleport to 111 or zone 111. And just on the left hand side where the weekly quest is, behind this little broken piece of thing, it's just behind there. And once you guys have collected that, just go over to the next zone, and on the right hand side you guys should see another one just over here. Just over here. And once you guys have done that, just go over to the next zone, which is the one underwater, and all you gotta do is go to the left hand side and just start climbing up these little rocks, and you guys should see it right in the corals over here. Collected that one. Just go over to the next zone, and there are two in here. The first one is on the right hand side of this broken ship part. Just go climb to the top. Oh, don't do what I did. Just climb to the top, and it's literally just on top of here. And the other one is on the completely opposite side. Just go over to the shipwreck again and go behind it, and you guys will see it literally right behind it. Once you guys have got that, go over to Tech Wild West, which is zone 119, and there should be one over there as well. And once you obviously go over here, go to the left hand side. This one's a little bit more tricky than normal, so you do have to climb up quite a few times. There we go. And then you have to get to this building over there, so just use your hoverboard and you guys will see it just over here, right here. And once you guys have collected that, teleport over to zone 122, and there should be one over here just on this side over here. Oh, there it is. So just climb this little, there's that obviously ice in a gap, just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, get out of that little gap and go to the next zone, and there should be another one in there on the right hand side. And it is there, but I have collected, so it's a bit hard to see it. But if I actually do you know what, let me climb up there. Okay. So it is literally right here. It's very hard to see it, but it is there. So just collect that. Alright, once you've got that one, teleport to zone 126 and go over to the right hand side, and you guys should see it literally right here. I have collected it, but it's just where my mouse is, so just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, teleport over to zone 128, and once you guys are here, just go over to the right hand side, and it should be up here. So there it is. If you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone, and just in this little booth over here, if you just go around, you guys should see another one just sitting there. And once you guys have collected that one, the one in the booth, head over to the next, so not the next one, but the one after that, and just on the left hand side, you should see like a little, you know, barrier kind of thing. It's just in there. Just once you guys have got that, just teleport, well, just go to the next zone, and just on this little rock over here, if we go over there should be another relic right over here, so just collect that. And once you guys have collected that one, just go over to the next zone where the spaceship is, and it's just on the launch pad over here. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the, not the next zone, but the zone after that, and just on the left hand side, just gonna collect some free gems. Just on the left hand side, there's a massive satellite. Just go behind it, and you guys should see another relic just over here. And once you guys have collected that, go over to zone 137, and just on the right hand side, you should see one just sitting up there. So there it is. Obviously, you know, got to find your way to get out there. So just like that, and collect that. Once you guys have collected that, get out and go to the next zone, and just on this big comet over here, just start climbing up it, and you should see there it is. So just on top of this comet right over here. And once you guys have done that, go over to the, not the next one, but the zone after that. And just on the left hand side, if you just look in these kind of bushes kind of area, there should be one there just behind the adventure store. Once you guys have done that, go over to Neon City, which is just 2 zones down, and just behind this portal over here, there should be one. Just go around it, and it's literally just in this, you know, electric box kind of thing. Just collect that. And once you guys have collected that, go over 2 zones down again to Robot Factory, and on the right hand side, there should be some pipes. Just do that, and then just behind there, behind all these pipes, is just right over here. Just collect that. And once you guys have got that, go over to the next zone, and on the left hand side, you guys should see this machine, and on top of it there's a relic over here. And once you guys have done that, teleport over to zone 147, or you can walk there, and just on the left hand side, just over here, I don't know how I missed it, but it's literally right there. And once you guys have done that one, teleport over to the alien lab, which is 149. And once you guys are in 149, just go over to the right hand side. It's just in this little, you know, panel thing. Once you guys have collected that one, head over to not the next zone, but the zone after that, and just go over to the right hand side where these little kind of curved metal things are, and it's just behind it. Just you've done that one, teleport over to zone 153, the space junkyard, and once you're over there, just run right behind this little portal bit, and just on inside the satellite there should be one just sitting there. So you guys have done that, just teleport over to zone 155, and once you're over there, just on the left hand side where the potion enchantment vending machine thing is, just on this little conveyor bit, you guys should see just one hidden down there. Once you guys have done that, just head over, not the zone next to it, but the zone after it, and on the left hand side where these rocks are, you guys should see another one, which is literally just sitting there. And once you collected that, go over 2 zones down again, and where the treasure hideout is, and just behind the treasure hideout, if you teleport out, you guys should zoom out, you should see one just on the window right there. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone, and just go around over here, just jump, oh, don't do what I did, just jump up here. Okay, or walk in there. So just literally just walk in this little bit over here. There is a gap right there, and there should be just one sitting in the middle. And once you guys have collected that, go over to the next zone, and just on the left hand side of this little, I think it's a tombstone or a pillar, just go behind there. You can actually see it shining a bit, but just behind there, just collect that one. And after this one, go over to the next zone, and just on, nope, not that one, the next zone, just on the right hand side, just on this little pillar, there should be another one. Just collect that.
Then over to the wizard dungeon and grab the relic on the right in the middle here.
And once you guys have got that, go over to Wizard Dungeon, which is just 2 zones down. And once you're here on the right hand side, just behind this wall over here, there should be another one. Just collect that. And once you have guys collected that, just go to the next zone, and on the left hand side, just at the back, just jump over this little rock bit, and you guys should see this one over here. And once you guys have done that, don't get stuck, and then go over to Cyberpunk Road. And once you're in here, just go to the right hand side, and it's literally just sitting right there. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone. And if you just go to the right hand side to this building, on this pillar, there should be one right there. And once you guys have done that, teleport to zone 171. There should be one in there as well. And once you guys obviously here, just run to the right hand side by the back kind of bit over here. And it should be literally just right here. Just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, just head over to the next zone. And on the right hand side, you should see some obviously ramps. Just start climbing up them. And once you get to about here, you should see one that's just sticking out right here. And now once that one is collected, just head over to the next zone. And you guys can see it from here. It's on the left hand side as soon as you get to the zone. And it's just literally just over here. And once you guys have collected that, head over to zone 176. And once you get over here, just go to the right hand side over here in this building. And once you enter it, you guys will see another shiny relic. Just once you guys have got that, teleport over to zone 181. And there should be one in there. Once you have teleported, just go over to the left hand side over here where this ruined pillar block thing is, and just go behind it. And there's literally just one just sitting there. Once you guys have collected that one, just head over to the next zone over here and just climb up these stairs or run up these stairs, and just behind the left side of the building there should be one right there. Once you guys have done that, just head over to Dark Tech Forest, which is 2 zones down. And once you guys are over here, yeah, it should be on the left hand side just behind these kind of fences. So just walk around, and here it is. And once you guys have collected that one, go to the next zone, which is obviously this one over here. And once you're here, there should be 2 actually in here. So the first one is on the left hand side, just behind this bit over here. And then the other one is if you just go back around, and where this little, what is that, an antenna kind of thing, just over here, just on top right here, just collect that. And once you guys have collected those 2, just go over to the next zone, and just on the one on the right side over here where my mouse is kind of hovering over, just go there and you should see one literally right there. And once you guys have collected that, go 2 zones down again. And once you're here, just go over to the right hand side, and you guys should see it literally just right there. Right, and once you've collected that one, go over to the next zone and go to the left hand side, and you'll want to focus on the first tree over here, and just, why am I so zoomed in? Just over here, just behind that tree, just collect that. And once you guys have done that, teleport to zone 192. There should be one in there, just on the right hand side at the back. You guys can see it just sitting on the kind of the ledge kind of bit, just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, just head over to the next zone, and just on the left hand side, if you just go all the way around, just over here, you guys can see it right there. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone, and just on the left hand side, you guys should just see it just floating right, literally right there. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone, and on the left hand side there should be a rocket ship. Just go behind the rocket ship, and it's literally just right here. And once you guys have collected that, go over to zone 197. And once you're here, just on the left hand side, the second building just over there, just go behind it. And it should be, oh yeah, there is, I jumped right over it. Just over here, just collect that one. And once you guys have collected that, head over to the next zone. This time just go on the right hand side, and there's literally right where my mouse is, there should be a shiny relic. Just collect this one right there. That is actually all for world 2. So world 1 and now world 2 is now complete for all the shiny relics. We're going to head over to world 3, which is the void world. You do need rebirth 3 to actually unlock it. So let's actually head over there. Alright guys, we are now in world 3, and let's start off with the first relic, which is just near the rainbow pets machine. Just over here, if you go to this little gap over here, you guys should see it right there. And once you guys have collected that, not teleport, go over to where the prison cannon is. And once you get over there, there should be just one literally just sticking out right there on the ground. And once you've done that, head over to the prison world. And once you're in the prison world, the first zone for the prison world, go over to the right hand side. I'll just put my, yeah, just go over to the right hand side, and it's just literally in this wall right here. Once you guys have done that, go over to the next zone. And as soon as you get into the next zone, just go left. And then go left again, and you guys should see it literally right on the wall. Then you guys have done that, head over to the prison yard, which is literally this zone over here. And once you're over here, there should be 2 if you go over to the right hand side first, and just behind this tree you guys should see one right there. All right, once you have collected this one over here, just head on to the opposite direction, but a bit on the right hand side, and let's just go over here just behind this wall, which you see another one right there. You guys have done that one, head over to Beach Island. Let's teleport zone 205. Let's head over there. And once you're over here, just run along to the left hand side. There should be one just kind of, you know, hiding away near the tree. Just collect that one. And once you guys have done that, just head over to Ocean Island. You guys are here, just head over to the left hand side where the pearl thing is, and just where the pink coral is, just look around it, and you guys should see another one. And once you guys have done that, head over to Tiki Island, and there should be 2 over there. So let's quickly head over there. The first one is behind the egg, well, behind the egg, behind the rocks, and there's literally just right there. Just collect that one. Let's jump back out. And then the other one is behind the left, this house over here, just behind it, and there it is. Once you guys have done that, head over to Volcano Island, which is number 209. Let's quickly head over there. And once you head over there, there should be 2 here. So the first one, which I'll show you guys, if you go onto the right hand side and then climb on top of the ship, well, the boat, whatever it is, and there should be one relic right here, just at the front, and then the other one is at the back, but on the outskirts of it. And once you guys have done that, teleport over to zone 210, which is a hacker matrix, and there should be one in there. Once we teleport, I will show you guys. Once we are here, you want to go over where the hacker chest is, just go past it, go on the right side, and here it is, just over here. Once you guys have collected that, teleport over to the hacker cave, which is 212. And once you get over there, it's just go over to where the free potions is. And once you get over there, on the right hand side of this pillar, just turn your camera around, you should see it right there. Once you guys have collected that one, teleport over to the hacker lab, and there should be one in there. And once you get over here, go to the egg, go behind the egg, and then go behind the wall, and it's just around here. So here it is. And once you guys have done that, teleport over to hacker mainframe, which is 214. And once you teleport over there, there should be one in there as well. So once you go over here, just go right to the back where the egg is, and just look behind the pillar. So just the egg, the pillar, and there should be one right there. And once you guys have done that, we're going to go over to the next zone, which is Dirt Village, which is 215. So let's teleport over there, and there should be one on the right hand side, which I'll quickly show you guys. So once you teleport over here, just go to the right hand side of the left building and just go around it, and you guys should see it right there. And once you guys have collected that, just head over to the next zone, and on the left hand side, just past the egg behind these stones, there should be one right there. And once you guys have collected that, just head over, just go down 2 zones again where you can buy the raffle tickets, and just go past the raffle ticket man and just go behind the waterfall, and it should be just right here. Once you guys have collected that, go over to Diamond Mega City, and once you're here, go to the right hand side, just go all the way around the building on the right hand side, and just over in this little crack over here, you should see it. Just once you guys have done that, head over to the next one, which is Kawaii Tokyo, which is zone 220. Teleport over there, and once you guys are here, just run along to the left hand side at the back, and just around this building just over here, there's one literally right there. And once you guys have collected that, just go over to the next zone and just go around this first building over here, just around it, and you guys should see it just resting on the rock. And once you guys have collected that one, go over to the next zone again, and just go to the left hand side just around here, and you guys should see it literally right there. And once you guys have collected that one, you want to go over to the next zone, and just on the right hand side, you should see a chocolate bar kind of thing, this one over here. Just go around that one, and once you're around it, there's one right there. And once you guys have done this one, you want to head over to Rocky Ridge, which is zone 226. And once you guys are here, you want to go to the left hand side, just where these trees are, and you just want to, jump along, and there should be one right there. Once I've collected that one, you want to head over to the next zone, and there are actually 2 in here. So the first one, which I'll show you guys, is on the right hand side, just over in these corals. So if you just quickly jump up, and you guys should see just in the coral right here is right there. And the next one is on the complete opposite side, but in the opposite direction kind of thing. Just go over to the same coral, but the corals again, and it's in the corals again, just over here. And what you guys want to do for the last one is if you go over to Elemental Realm, which is 229. Let's quickly just go over here and go to the back left over here. And once you just go around here, you guys should see the last one for all of the shiny relics just over here. Just collect that, and there. So yeah, that's all the shiny relics in the game as of right now. If you guys do want to see, keep you guys updated on all the shiny relics locations every time they bring out an update, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, also any suggestions are welcome. But that's all the shiny relics. Make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace, guys.